Welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads, where I take messages from the divine and decode it to the collective. Let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and light some sage real quick. I just kind of tore my sage apart so that I can make it last a little bit longer. I just love the smell of sage, guys. Shuffle real quick. What does the collective need this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? So something about the community. The community wanting to take action towards you. Hmm. There's a group of people that wish to come forward towards you, but they're having anxieties about this. Clarify the anxieties. Something about the thinking man. So there's a leader of the group, perhaps, that is a male figure that's thinking long and hard. Specifically, a man within the group is thinking long and hard about how to approach you, maybe. Oh my goodness, okay. He may be envious towards you. Clarify envy. Why is this man envious? At the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel in reverse. Clarify. Um, Deceit in reverse. Bottom of the deck, you got hostility. So, real quick, let me clarify fifth chakra Gabriel. That is self-expression, speaking your truth. So, they're not coming forward at this time about their envious intent towards you, maybe a deceitful action that they may have caused towards you that they want to reverse, or maybe they feel like they have to defend themselves against some deceit that took place. But it shows that they're hostile towards you. Clarify deceit. What about this deceit? What is this deceit in reverse? Okay, we have the sun upright. So whatever this deceit is about. Okay, so we have the door to personal healing and happiness in reverse, and also behind that we have rest and rejuvenation in reverse. So they're really upset in their feelings right now about whatever this disease is that you know about. The light has been shined on, and they're restless about it. And then we have seventh chakra Archangel Uriel upright and fourth chakra Archangel Raphael upright. So real quick, let me clarify those. This is duck. I'm getting used to it. So we got love and compassion, self acceptance, and spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. Yeah, because you're in the upright. You have a serious connection with the divine, and you love yourself. You accept yourself. You're a very loving and nurturing person, and this person can't stand that about you, or maybe because you're so high vibing that nothing that this person can do can get to you. Maybe they came forward towards you with deceit in the past and you rejected it because you're really in tune with your divine, like with your divinity, yes indeed. And they are so hostile about this. They're so hostile about this. At the bottom of the deck, you got the world in reverse, so they don't want to close out a cycle with you in this manner. Yeah, because you're a woman holding a coin. Okay. This can be male energy as well. At the bottom of the deck, you got blossom abundance in reverse. So, yeah, they see that you're prospering in your life's endeavors and they don't want you to blossom. They don't want you to prosper. They're very envious of your stability and well being. Why are they envious of this woman and her stability? Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, which will clarify, and Magician and the Mirror. So, what's at the bottom of deck? Nothing. Let's clarify. The Magician and the Mirror right away in reverse. It's like they're negatively trying to manifest ill things towards you. But let's see. The sixth chakra archangel Metatron is a clarity of thought and personal vision. Yes, indeed. They want to cloud your judgment. They wish that you weren't so strong and forthright in who you are and what you choose to do in your life. They just want your life to be in complete disarray. Why do they want this person? Why do they want the collective to be in disarray? Because they don't appreciate you, or they hate that you have appreciation. They can't stand it. You're not all tied up in their drama and BS. They want you to feel in a state of lack, but they can't get you there. This makes them upset. Poor little Tintin. Third chakra, Archangel Chanel in reverse, and at the bottom of the deck, we got contract in reverse, and there's nothing on the other side. So, yeah, they're upset that they can't interfere with your energy. They can't interfere with your emotions and desire life force energy. Can't make it up. Yeah, they can't interfere with your positive manifestations. You know what you want in life, and they can't stand it. It's like if they could get you back in the point where you felt powerless and unappreciated, or you had an appreciation for your environment, um, this made them overjoyed. This made them gleeful. It's like if they can take down a lioness or a lion, this would help them feel good about themselves. But see, they can't contract you to get to this level of low self esteem and low self worth. So this is really something else. But it's not just this man, but I'm getting this strong vibes from this man. I feel like it's a community of people. Clarify community, please. Clarify community. It's a community of people as well that wanted to see you downtrodden and ill. That's what I just got. Yes, indeed. They wanted to see you ill. They wanted to see you restless. Wow. They don't like the fact that you can tap in with your spirit guides. Man holding a heart upright and at the bottom, the other side, door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, so they don't like that you can heal yourself. Perhaps you're a healer. Perhaps you know how to transmute any negative energies thrown your way. They wanted to bring you a false love offer, perhaps, or maybe they know that you will be entering a partnership with a man holding a heart, someone that will genuinely care about you and love you. They don't want to see you happy whatsoever, especially if they don't want anyone to bring you happiness. Why don't they want the collective to experience happiness at this time? Why don't they want the collective to experience happiness at this time? Because you're balanced. Something about yes, indeed, and storm warning and upright. So they want to bring a tower moment to your balance. They really genuinely abhor the idea of you being happy and like all the karma that's ever played out um, of them throwing this negative energy towards you would come back onto them. So they don't want to see that come into fruition. They feel like if you get your justice and your balance in life, which you already are, they are seeing this unfold before them. They can't stand it. That you will have a happy life. And for whatever reason, they have this strong vendetta against you. They don't want you to have a happy life. What else can be fit of this community? Healer of ages, yeah. They know that you're divinely connected and that you're a healer, and they don't like it. Maybe perhaps they don't like the fact that God has your back. Is what I just heard. Yeah, because you're in the land, you're in cornucopia mode. Okay, you're at the bottom of the deck. You got a woman holding a heart. They know that your heart chakra is open. They know that you're willing and ready to receive all your blessings. that you're living your truth. And that leaves them with a victory in reverse. So they wouldn't. Why do they want to win so bad? What is this victory in reverse? Oh, this is so pathetic. I can't stand people like this. They want to win so bad. For whatever reason, they're in a competition with you. They're in a competition with you and your happiness, your vitality, and all. The fact that you're a healer. They don't want you to actualize that you are a healer. They want to deter you from your path, and they know they can't. Hence the victory in reverse. They know they've lost. They want to come towards you and express this, but they're anxious about it. They know that whatever transpires from this point on is straight up karma on their end, negatively so. Clarify this victory in reverse. This is a loss for them. This is hilarious. Clarify this victory in reverse. All tied up because see, they know that all the negative energies that they sent you as all tied up was in reverse before. I'm gonna show you the bottom of the deck in a second. But now they realize that it's gonna put them in a situation where they themselves are all tied up, okay? And they don't want to experience the karma that they have bestowed upon themselves by sending you all this negativity, them and this community of people. I'm getting spell work, like a coven or some sort, and something about indecisiveness. So, okay, because I picked up earlier that they were trying to confuse your clarity of thought. They were trying to interfere with your intuition and your divine counter. Well, I just said divine counterpart. Interesting. Maybe they were doing this to your divine counterpart as well. But they were sending you this all tied up energy and all this indecisive energy, like they wanted to get you out of your element. And now they know that if they lose, taking you down, they're just going to end up having this energy for themselves. So that's why they're upset. Yeah, and there's nothing on the other side. They want to evade karma. They want to want to spin the wheel around to where they get the good karma by watching you suffer. But the reality is that that simply will not happen. Um, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Once again, indecision at the bottom of the deck, and first chakra, Archangel Michael. And I'll clarify that in a second. But we have the door spirit, attachment in reverse, happy family, and angel strength. So listen, they know that you have a fantastic rapport with the divine. Okay, they know that angels have your back. They try to bestow upon you a demonic or negative attachment to put you in a state of mind where state of lack. But obviously it's in reverse, so they couldn't attach themselves to you or put you in that state because you are having a happy family. Okay, you're living your cornucopia, and your cornucopia is a happy family. It's a happy stability all around. You have the angel of strength behind you. So no matter what they try to send your way, you are so divinely guided that you overpower it. And for everything that they send you, God just steps right on top of it. Okay, so they know that you're not indecisive. Okay, and I'm about to clarify Archangel Michael in verse real quick, but 35. My notes just itched there. Let's see. Yeah, stability and security. Listen, they know that you're not indecisive, and they know that they can't take away your stability and security. Can't make it up. They just really want to squander you as a human being, but they cannot. They cannot interfere with this because they cannot trump God. Period. Point blank. Period. I'm about to use because I want to clarify uh the magic that they're doing with the seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle. But one more card from this before I go to the next one. Yes. Anything else? I mean, it's basically just this person and the community that they use, this coven that they use. They know that it's coming back towards them. This bad karma. Anything else that I need to pull from this deck before I shift decks? I keep seeing a man a heart. So maybe they want you to avoid um, a man holding a heart. Patience, patience, and walking away. So they had a lot of patience towards you, actually leaving this man holding a heart, perhaps, or leaving your situation behind, taking it for granted, and what have you. But that's just not the case. That just didn't happen here. I feel like I got to do another card. Clarify this patience. Uh, clarify this patience one more time. Any further clarifications on patience? Yeah, I keep seeing walking away. I keep seeing walking away, but uh, any further clarification on patience? Okay, yeah, because you're on a journey. Okay, you're on a journey and you're right. Again, they don't want you to be in this journey toward personal happiness and healing. They don't want you to be on it. And wow, I can't make it up. They really don't want you to have a different connection with this man holding a heart, but caring connections in general. Yeah, sad, real sad for them. Nobody cares. So, these cards, that actually makes me really happy. You're doing really great right now, collective. Just keep doing what you're doing. Because these haters are pressed. They are pressed panini, baby. Sad and just well. So, this community and this thinking man, and the fact that the thinking man card was upright and the community is upright just further clarifies to me that they are trying to put their heads together to figure out the greatest way of taking you down till this day and possibly beyond this day. They're pretty much adamant about doing this, but they're anxious because they're afraid of their karma. They know the further and deeper they go into this magic, the worse their karma gets. They're like really preying on your downfall, but they'll never receive it because you're divinely guided. So it's only a matter of time before everything completely blows up in their face and they have no choice but to stop. And that can result in a negative outcome for them in the worst and drastic of ways. You know, whatever you send towards people, it comes back onto you. So, I mean, if these people want to keep going, what can you tell me about? Well, I'm gonna do one more shuffle because I usually like to shuffle when till the cards. But anyway, okay. One more time. Okay, we'll just go with that. Being, yeah, we got nature spirits here, but alright. So, what is it about this coven and this thinking man? What type of magic are they using, or what is it about the magic that they're using? This is a lot of cards, but I'm gonna take it. We got ritual in reverse, voices in reverse, greet the darkness in reverse, and ancestors in reverse. Nothing on the bottom of the deck. So right away, I can tell you, none of their rituals are working. None of them are working. They keep having to go back and forth with trying new things and trying to send you negative energies and situations. Okay, but they're also even trying to possibly, I'm hearing this, but even praying, going as far as not only using evil deities, but also even praying to God Himself to try to take you down. Guess who's not listening? Greet the darkness, even the dark, even the dark entities that they're trying to tap into are not listening. Their ancestors aren't listening. No one's listening. None of it's working. And I can't. I just said that. Universal. Nothing on the spiritual realm is listening to this chaotic energy of these pathetic, jealous people. Okay, and I can guess why. You're closely binded with the divine. Okay, you're doing the right things. The divine isn't going to listen to just anybody. Okay? You have to actually walk the path of the light. You have to be of the light. You have to genuinely mean it. You can't just say you believe in God and then, oh, I'm going to have a great day. Like, no. You have to put forth the effort to be divine. But not just that, but have the intent in your heart and it actually be genuine. You can't be hurtful or harmful towards people, not even in a sly, sick way, because God sees through it. So they cannot stand it that whatever magic that they keep sending your way, whatever avenues they keep trying to do, you, it cannot deter your faith. It cannot deter you from turning away from God or dropping your divinity. They just can't. And nothing and no one on the other side is listening. In fact, I feel like they may be whatever powers that they did have to, in general, because maybe they were a star seed of some sort or whatever have you, a magician of some kind. Um, but they're being revoked. I just heard their license is revoked. Like whatever they had on the other side with whatever connections they had, it's not being served because it, it's a waste of time. It's fruitless. So let's clarify ritual. Third harvest. Daughters of the woods, fill thy sacred swell with suppleness. Taste the gathering of honey's milk. Fill your emptiness. Nothing at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to clarify third harvest. Let's clarify voices. But I'm going to read up on that in a minute. But clarify voices. I'm going to clarify these cards and then I'm going to go into the definitions if need be. But clarify voices. Clarify voices. Right away, though, what I'm getting from third harvest is that they are literally painstakingly trying hard to do this. They're using just anything they can. They're going under the moon. They're doing graveyard magic, all that jazz. They're doing whatever they have to. But voices, the underworld in reverse. So yeah. Oh wow. And then we have at the bottom of the deck healer. Okay. Nothing on the other side. So okay. Right away, what I get from the underworld being here with voices, and the fact that healer is at the bottom of the deck, the energies they're tapping into are not stupid. They're not misinformed. They know exactly whom they are being prayed to go against. And they're going against a divine leader. Someone that is guided. There's nothing that they can do. You can send out the energy all day, but these entities, these deities, are not going to help you take it down someone that is a child of God. Sorry. Greet the darkness in reverse. Greet the darkness in reverse. Okay, you got frog in reverse, and then cauldron. So frog. This is like let's see. May thy lily. Oh, at the bottom of the deck is reflection, and then there's nothing else on the other side. So may the lily beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. So this was in reverse. This is like a spirit animal, right? Like a protector. Which is actually really interesting because that reminds me of something. But basically, they have no protection from their animal guides either. Okay, and even still, maybe they've even been told not to do this from their guides. Okay, but they're still trying to do magic. Their cauldron here and reflection. So whatever they keep putting towards you is only getting reflected back upon them. And they're being repeatedly told to stop because what is happening is they are experiencing the turmoil that they are experiencing the turmoil. They don't want to either. They're going to experience if they're not already experiencing the turmoil that they won't send your way. And my candle is going nuts. That's wild. Yeah, this is ridiculous. they're even, they're like, they're fighting their own guides. They're fighting their own intuition. They're literally going against the people and deities and the entities that they've summoned against you. They're like literally clarify ancestors, even as they are showing them. This was about to come out, but even as they are showing them that this is a bad idea, but we got crystals and herbs that was about to shoot out. There's nothing on the other side, but I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle again. But right away from that card alone, a pair with ancestors, since they can't use these entities and deities and their own ancestors and whatnot. They're even trying to use the earth. They're going at nothing. They're stopping at nothing to try. their magic is not working. But clarify further clarification of ancestors. That card just flew out. Yikes. Banshee in reverse. That is like a warning card at the bottom of it, by the way. It's like they're trying to tell people and then coming away, which is just another clarifier that their magic isn't working. In reverse, it's like take a break, slow down. You're not gonna get anywhere with this. Like rethink your strategy or do something different. You know, something is lacking, and I can tell you what that is. Their intentions are so evil and awful that it's growing inside them. So all the negative stuff that they're sending to you is actually growing within themselves. They're gonna end up taking themselves out. They keep continuing this, their life is going to be horrifically decimated. Decimated. And the gross thing about it, and what I'm feeling, is that they hate themselves so much that they don't even care. They don't even care. They want to win so bad. They want to prove everything and everyone wrong. Them and this group. They've come so far with this evil magic. They're just, they cannot stop till it works. This is all ego and hatred. It's almost as if, like I said, all the magic that they sent your way is backfiring, right? So if they were sending you evil deities of, like, attachment was in reverse, deity, evil entities to attach onto you, these entities are actually attaching onto them and festering and growing inside this person's soul. And so now it's basically come to the point where this person and these people are possibly possessed, if not haunted, by these things. And the divine is trying to send them messages. Their ancestors. It's almost as if everybody has sent these messages back to them and reflected it onto them to get them to stop. To the point of which they've turned their backs. They've completely turned their backs on these people. This is sour. This is sour. Wow. Anything else from this deck before I close out this? I want to get into the Love Oracle deck here. Just to, well, Cauldron was just about to fly out. Bottom of the deck, Frog in reverse. Yeah, they're not protected. They are not protected, and they're going to keep doing their magic until something blows up in their face. And it will, if it hasn't already. Um, let's see. Closing messages with the Love Oracle deck. Any advice for the collective on this group, this coven of idiots? Sorry. These are some fools, boy. One more shuffle. It's still twin flames, but anyway, twin flames wanted to come out twice. But any advice on this coven? What the collective can do about this coven? Any advice, further advice? I mean, whatever advice you're receiving is good enough, anyhow, because it's of the divine for sure. We got coffin. This is over with. This isn't even something to stress about. They're just gonna keep hitting their heads against the wall until they pass the hell out. Not today. You're rejecting it. Just keep rejecting it. Whatever love offers they try to send your way, block it because it's dead. It's not real. It's only an illusion that they're trying to trap you in to keep you back from going forward. You know what I mean? So yeah, the runner in reverse and hammer. So you're someone doesn't want you to run from a codependent relationship. They want you to sabotage yourself. They want to be repetitive. They want to be persistent on this. Bottom of the deck, you got seduction. Wow, this is so slimy and grimy. And I like you in reverse. they hate your guts. They don't want you to run from the situation. They want you to sabotage yourself and try to rebuild this with them. They're going to try to possibly seduce you in the future, but just know that they don't like you. They don't treasure you as a person. It goes without saying. This is incredibly more so than karmic. This is damn near demonic, satanic, or whatever you want to say. That just verifies straight evil. This is so pathetic. Anything else that you want to add before I close this reading out completely? Any advice that you can give? Any further advice at this time? I'm really being told to use my messenger oracle, which is the best deck I love to use for closing out reads. But I just want to pull one more card from this deck if possible. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Let's see. Looking for flyouts. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, and wedding rings. So yeah, this person is like really bent on the fact that you guys will never have a union. They're stuck in the past about it. If you were in some sort of union or potential union, like they can't get their mind off of it. It's like it's just ingrained in their brain. Like they can't take no for an answer. Wow. Fucking room there. Where is no fun reading this hilarity because wow, what a bunch of freaks. I mean, really, and freakish. Um, you guys are on a roll, though. I mean, really, the divine is so totally with you. Let's see. Okay, what does the collective need to know at this time before I close the readout? Any advice, any warnings, anything whatsoever that they need to look out for or build towards, anything of that nature. Observe in silence and reverse and time to reflect. And then nurture all that love. So don't be silent about the things that are going on concurrently with you. Like, I mean, observe in silence could mean like just clearing the air. Like you've seen all you had to see. Maybe you can tell someone about the situation and reflect upon it, you know. Um, but do it in an just don't let it turn you into a sour patch, you know. Just stay nurturing when you do express what's going on. I'm gonna, and then at the bottom of it is so what's beneath the honest? Seek your destiny. God, follow the moon. Respect your boundaries. That's a lot of cards. But embrace your feminine. Embrace the feminine. See the signs. Reveal your truth and know your fears. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull on observe in silence. What is observe in silence? Please further clarification on observe in silence. So the source of all and have courage. Wow. You oh embrace spirits. Okay. Speak give it to God. Okay? Give it to God. Give it to whomever you worship that's guiding you at this time. All your woes, all your griefs about it. If you feel any of that, I feel like you're in that vivacious mood where you just there's nothing that can deter you from your path. I mean, you're really tight with God and everything, with the divine in general. But Whatever you have that is negative that you need to get off your chest about the situation, just give it to God. And I really strongly feel that the source of all and embrace spirit and have courage. Don't be afraid to cry about it if you have to release any baggage or emotional baggage from the situation to God. If you feel like you can't talk to people about it, cool, just give it to God. Time to reflect, heed your dreams, and love without condition. So, yeah, time to reflect on, oh, and at the bottom of the deck, do not fear the unknown, but it's in reverse. So, perhaps your goals that you're aspiring to achieve. Maybe the idea of these people throwing spell work at you kind of puts you in an apprehensive mode of, well, should I do things out loud, or should I go towards this and let people know, or whatever have you. Do go towards what you want to achieve, but don't go spreading it about to anyone that you really know. Like, mostly keep things to yourself. Keep it between you and God, um, and just stay as loving as possible. You know, but don't release your dreams. Don't get apprehensive about it. Don't fear the unknown. Okay, that's when you are able to step into your power. Actually, that's the best time to when there is the unknown. Okay, that's when it's time to jump. Honestly, that's just what I got there. And nurture all you love. I mean, it goes with love without condition. I'll go ahead and clarify nurture all you love before I close this video. Um, know your power, be honest, and seek your destiny. And there's nothing on the other side. So nurture all that you love. Know your power, be honest, and seek your destiny. So know that you're the Mecca right now. You're the Holy Grail. You're in your prime. Know your power. Understand that. Don't be egotistical about it. I know you know this already. Just be as gentle and humble as possible about everything within yourself. Be honest with yourself, and be honest with others, and just continue to seek out your destiny, heed your dreams. I mean, it's all there. The divine has your back 100% of the way. Um, I just love how this is lit on the on the know your destiny. These cards are so beautiful too, by the way. But anyhow, yes, I'm sure you've gotten these messages from the divine, but this is your clarification, and I'm really happy about this read, guys. You're doing amazing. You're phenomenal. I love you. God loves you. The divine loves you. And like, share, and subscribe. Comment if you dare. Even this has really been a great session. Take it easy, guys. Love you.